welcome to Honeybee Tales. Today I have an awesome and beautiful book to share with you called Basho's Haiku Journeys. And if you're wondering what a haiku is, it is a poem that has 5 syllables in the first line, 7 syllables in the second line, and then 5 syllables in the third line. So this is a history in haiku of a wandering poet in old Japan. The 17th century Japanese poet Matsuo Basho practically invented the haiku. He's most famous for his travel journals, but how did he come to be such a traveler? This book, composed entirely in haiku, based on the poet's written travelogues and illustrated with vibrant, hand-painted, and absolutely beautiful scenes, tells the true story of Basho's decision to abandon his comfortable city life and of the 5 great journeys he then took across the length and breadth of Japan. Matsuo Basho was a Japanese poet who was born in 1644. He had great success writing and teaching in the big capital city of Edo, today's Tokyo, but he was never satisfied with his life there. After a fire burned down his hut, he decided to adopt a wayfaring or traveling life. From 1684 to 1689, he made 5 great journeys and wrote about them in books that have become some of the most well-known works of Japanese literature. So as you can see, 5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables. Who was that poet who walked the fine city streets, but without a smile? Basho, the teacher, gazing from blossomed gardens to the wilds beyond. His students built him a hut outside the city. Then, one night, a fire. The poet, bereft of all but his words, wandered deep into the woods. The oddest feeling swirled around him like the wind. Was it happiness? Forever afoot, thought Basho, seeking the way. I could live like this. Such a positive mindset to have on the start of his journey. Basho's first journey, which was the autumn of 1684 to the summer of 1685. And it shows you with the red line where he traveled to. In his life's autumn, Basho made his first journey, packing no supplies. Beautiful mountaintops, bleached bones on the road. What creature found its rest here? How far had it come? Makes you wonder what that creature is. A rose of Sharon that blooms for only one day of its short, sweet spring. In all its glory at one moment, in the next, devoured by his horse. Oh no, the beautiful flower, so quickly eaten. Oh, look at that page right here. Basho's second journey in October 1687, and you can see with the red line where he traveled to. The Kashima moon, how Basho longed to see it in autumn fullness. With him on the quest, a monk and a samurai, 2 unlikely friends. Reaching the mountains, the friends and clouds on the night of the full moon. Rain! The samurai stormed, the monk lamented, Basho, eyes closed, only smiled. More beautiful still was the moon that was not there, glowing in the mind. You can see such beautiful imagery on his journey. Basho's third journey, such beautiful artwork, from the front. November 1687 to May 1688. I have traveled west, thought Basho, but did not see everything I could. So he still wanted to go more and travel. A hut standing plain upon a desolate moor for no eyes to see. On Buddha's birthday, caught between strength and weakness, a newborn spirit. Basho's fourth journey, continuing on in autumn of 1688. The beautiful image of the red trees, so beautiful in the autumn. Drawn by autumn swirls up Kiso Road, winding like a path to the sky. Mountains above him in layers like clouds, below 1,000-foot fall. Perched on the luggage atop a high horse, dizzy from height above height. How Buddha must gaze with compassion from afar on our shaky steps. Beautiful green land right here. So much green. What a beautiful imagery for his last journey, his fifth great journey across Japan. From May to October 1689. West and east and south, what road remained untraveled? The uttermost north. The Sunshine Temple, built 1,000 years before, still casting its light. An oceanside inn, opening wide his window to sleep on the sky. A sudden illness, a poet preparing for his final journey. Basho, wayfarer, travels on in the spirit, like silk on the wind. Nothing does not glow like the moon. Nothing does not flower in that light. Within these old bones, torn easily by the wind, there is a something. The months and the days, they themselves are wayfarers. The way itself home. I hope you enjoyed this book as much as I did. Such a beautiful picture book all about Basho's haiku journeys. If you like this book, you can see the description below, the link to purchase on Amazon. And I hope that you'll like and subscribe and see more from Honeybee Tales. Have a great day.